Hey, and welcome to my channel. Today I am using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette to do this daytime look. I think it's a very clean and fresh face look. I'm so excited to have this palette because last time it launched I was not able to get it, but this time I picked it up and I'm so glad I did. It's such a beautiful, beautiful palette. The quality is great. They're very smooth and buttery and so easily blendable. I think there's so many different looks that you can use with this, and in fact I think I'm going to be doing another video for a nighttime look with this palette as well. So if you enjoy this look and you want to see how I got it, then just keep watching. So of course I'm using the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced. I'm starting this look by using Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in the shade Fair. I'm using this to prime my eyelids. I like to use concealer because it cancels out any veins in my eyes while also acting as a base for the eyeshadow to stick to. Just using my finger to blend this out. Then I'm going in with the shade Peaches and Cream, and I'm using my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush to apply this. I'm using it as a base. It lets us start with a blank canvas and makes blending easier. Next, I'm mixing together the colors Georgia and Puree to add to the crease of my eye. I'm just going to use my e.l.f. blending brush and apply these colors to the crease using a windshield wiper motion. I'm making sure to really blend that out and diffuse it. Now I'm taking the color Bellini and I'm applying that all over my lid in a patting motion. This helps to build the pigment instead of blending it away. It's a beautiful shimmering shade. Next, I'm using the shade Luscious and dabbing that on just the center of the lid to add extra dimension and really make my eyes pop. This is also a shimmering shade, but it's a little bit brighter. That's why I'm applying it just to the center of the lid. Now I'm going to apply the shade Charmed I'm Sure to the outer V of my eye. This will add a soft smokiness to the eye, and I'm also blending it slightly into the crease and dragging it to the outer third of my eye to make sure that all the colors are blending seamlessly together. Now I'm going back in again with Bellini to replace any pigment on the lid that we lost while we were blending. And then again after that, I'm going to be going back in with the shade Luscious and applying that just to the center of the lid for extra dimension and to keep the look light and fresh. Now I'm taking the shade Nectar. It's a beautiful light golden shimmer shade, and I'm applying this to the inner corners of my eye to make them appear brighter and larger. This is a really good trick if your eyes are set close together. And then I'm going to use the shade White Peach as my brow bone highlight. Now before I finish the eyes, I'm going to move on to my face. First, I'm moisturizing with Nature Well's Extra Virgin Coconut Oil Moisturizing Cream. This stuff is amazing. If you have very dry, flaky skin, then I highly recommend this. Now I'm priming my face with Nivea Men Post Shave Balm Cream in sensitive skin. It sounds weird, but it really makes your skin such a smooth canvas for the rest of your face makeup. I'm taking the Ulta brand beauty sponge and I'm using that to blend out my Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in the shade 0.5. This is such a beautiful lightweight foundation that gives a light to medium coverage with a natural satin finish to the skin. I'm applying several dabs to my face and then I'll be blending that out with my damp beauty sponge. Now I'm going in under my eyes with the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in the Illumination shade. This concealer has a pink undertone and acts as a brightener. Right on top of it, I'm going in with the shade Fair. I really like this combination and I apply it in a triangular shape under the eyes. I'm also using this to conceal any redness and to highlight the high points of my face, the forehead, chin, and the bridge of my nose. Now I'm using a damp beauty sponge to blend this out. Now I'm using the Maybelline Finishing Veil Translucent Mineral Powder to bake the areas I just applied the concealer. This helps prevent creasing and make sure the concealer lasts all day. I'm using my damp beauty sponge to apply this. Next up is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Light Bronze. I'm going to contour and bronze my face with this powder to add dimension and make my face appear thinner. I'm applying it to the hollows of my cheeks, forehead and temples, and along the jawline. This shade is perfect for fair skin because it's light and not too warm tone, which means it doesn't look orange at all. No Oompa Loompa here. I'm going back in again with that Maybelline translucent powder just under the contour of my cheeks to make it a little more sharp and clean looking. Now I'm taking my IT Cosmetics contour brush and gently sweeping away the excess baking powder from my face. You really do want to be gentle here because you don't want to break up that concealer that we put underneath. Next, for blush and highlight, I'm going in with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Duo, which was a collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. First, I'm using the shade Flower Bomb as my blush on my cheeks, which is a beautiful corally pink shade. And then I'm going in with Champagne Pop to the top of my cheekbones, making this in a C motion up to my brows. I'm applying it also to my Cupid's bow and then the tip of my nose. Now I'm going to line my eyes and I'm going in with Jordana's eyeliner in Jet Black. This is a retractable pencil which makes it super easy. I'm going back into the Sweet Peach palette and I'm applying the shade Georgia to my lower lash line. I'm using Rimmel London's retractable eyeliner in the shade In the Nude. I'm using this to line my waterline, and using a nude liner makes the eyes appear more open and awake. Now I'm going to finish the eyes with a combination of mascaras. First I'll use Ulta's Curled Up Mascara in black for length and curl, and then I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara in black for volume. For my lips, I'm using a Buxom Full On Lipstick. I'll have the shade listed down below, and I'm going to top it with a Buxom Lip Gloss in White Russian. After I apply this lip gloss, that completes the look. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like if you would like to see more looks. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a look inspired by the Sweet Peach palette. Not only is it beautiful, but it also tastes delicious. Yum. So anyway, if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Good job, baby.